Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And that's how it begins.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of NoNamers podcast, coming live direct from the thrift, not from the
rip,
from the microaggressions. I'm Nestor.
Yeah. This is Adrian
and Arthur.
Shit, big shit happened this week.
What up?
Adrian got his car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got.
When'd you get it?
Friday. I got 220.
22nd.
Yeah.
It was still technically in your estimated time.
Yeah, no, the day they gave me, once you got the VIN number, the car is already done.
Yeah.
And it's just
real shit. I think it's because you didn't. It said, if you finish these steps, you'll get a lot faster, but you never put in the insurance.
So if you have to, it's California. You don't need insurance.
Oh, well, maybe. Because as soon as you did that, the next day they called.
They said I was reading a bunch of blogs prior. Like if they don't have a VIN, they're not going to deliver it to you. It don't matter shit. Like they can tell you, and it's true. Like
the vehicle hasn't been processed.
It hasn't been. Because I called because I was like, oh, is it going to be delivered today? Because I wanted to leave from work.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, we don't have a VIN. Like, the vehicle is done, but we just don't have a VIN. So there's not much, like, we can't deliver.
Plus, those guys said that this is the busiest they've been. Like, it's been crazy.
Yeah, so I was like, okay. And
but you know what really, well, can we get into that? Should we get into that? You know what really held it up?
What?
Is that they brought two people. Usually it's just one person that drops it off.
Uh-huh.
And they take
it. You guys got it delivered to the pad?
They bring it right to you.
There's a charge. Of $1,100, no matter what, it's a docking fee. And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll drive to Marino Del Rey. I live like 30 miles from there." But not everyone that fucking buys that car is hit with that docking fee. Because I mean, I think they're assembled in Vegas, but I'm not too sure. I'm like, I would have driven to Vegas for $1,000.
So it didn't matter that if you went to pick it up,
or it's gonna cost the same.
Yeah,
why
it's like
just do the convenient thing and get
do the
it
convenient thing, get it delivered.
But what I think happened, they saw his name. And they saw where he lived, and they thought he needed a translator.
The fuck?
Exactly. This is where it gets weird because usually everyone who's talked about getting one, it's only one person comes, he signs the papers, that fool takes a lift back. Yeah. But Adrian, two people showed up, which was the first, like, what?
And to me, I was like, oh, there's a trainee and a trainer, whatever, you know? Like, I didn't think much about it.
And the personal contact has been this one Asian guy.
I've been talking to him.
Talking English the whole time.
Since Thursday, Wednesday, actually. The day before, like, hey, like, you paid everything, you have insurance, everything's uploaded, you're fine. I was like, cool beans.
So he gets off the car. They're like, hey, you're Asian, right? And they're still talking English. Yeah. Out of nowhere, some guy just cuts in. He's like, you guys talk Spanish? And we're like, yeah. And then he wants to continue to have the whole conversation in Spanish.
Yeah, me signing my documents.
Oh, maybe he's a trainee and he needs to...
No? Nah, they looked at Adrian, saw his name and where he lived, and they just thought he was half despicable.
I mean,
because I was like, why are they gonna have a guy whose native tongue is English?
Did you like stutter?
No, I mean, I came out with a do-rag in my chain, but you know me, I'm a little fancy boy.
Because I was like, why is he talking numbers and like all this shit in Spanish when Adrian's more comfortable in English, and he's been talking English the whole time?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like
it was super weird because like, why the fuck is he switching to Spanish?
And I didn't get it till.
But I would assume that it's a trainee, and he said, "Hey, can like basically in the sense of like you speak Spanish? Okay, let me."
Nah, because that guy said, "Oh, we just delivered like
for the next one that I need to do that
in Spanish."
Yeah, so that I could get hired on as a Spanish guy.
Nah, because that Asian Because
maybe they did make an assumption based off the last name that you would speak
Spanish. That guy
so
Ben, he's like, hey, I brought. What was his name? I forgot what his name was. I brought whatever, Benny. Like Benny. Oh, well, his Ben. I brought Jerry to make things easier. And me and Giselle looked at each other, easier. And that's where when he started talking Spanish for a minute, and I was like, well, why the fuck do you want to go over the contract in Spanish when like he's obviously more comfortable in English because he wasn't even Mexican. He was Spaniard. And he had a mad accent, and he was like, I'm like...
Well, he didn't have a mad accent.
Spanish accent, but like, yeah, the lisp and like, or Argentinian, I don't know. It was kind of
the lisp is Spanish, Argentinian.
So then I just made the comment, I'm like, you know we speak English, right? Because it just felt weird. Like, why are we going to talk about the contract in Spanish when like it's obvious that we speak English. Like why like switch?
Did you have like a glazed look on your face, like you weren't understanding what the homeboy was saying? That's the only reason I think someone would step in, like to make it easier.
No, he literally just took over because he's like, these guys will be more comfortable. And I was like, what the fuck? Half of speak shit is this?
I don't know. I feel like that's probably him selling himself. Like, hey, I can speak Spanish. I could run this shit in Spanish if need be.
It was more like here. Ben was like here, so it could be easier. But we're like easier. We're talking in English. Why the fuck would we need to switch to Spanish?
Yeah. Then after the Asian guy took over, and
that's when the guy realized like,
I fucked up. Well, unless one guy.
Well, no, we don't like.
The
I'm
Asian
not
guy
needed.
was a trainee because he's like, make sure he signs every document because it's. I mean, I already had signed everything online, but they need physical copies of me signing my fucking contract or whatever.
I don't know. 2 people, I would assume trainee, trainer.
That's what I assume.
Because the guy that's your translator, he speaks English. So why wouldn't they just send him by himself?
Exactly.
Like I think they literally just assumed that they were dealing with some.
Well, why would they send 2 people? One speaks perfectly good English and Spanish, and the other one speaks English. It has to be a trainee dynamic.
So they felt comfortable, dog, with some of his own people.
I would assume that it's a trainee.
He's a conqueror. He wanted to come and conquer that signature.
No, I made sure I don't want him coming back to me like, oh, you didn't sign this shit. Where can we pick it up? And I was like, nah. Yeah. Like I made sure everything was. I made sure the contract was fine. I'm like, this is what I.
Well, then after that, they're like, look through the car, and if you see anything that's unacceptable, then
they'll fix it. You could either fix it, you could take it to a shop and they'll fix it for you,
or you could just say, I don't want this one. Give you another one.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want this one.
There was a guy that got his.
There's a bad vibe to this one.
This one's evil. This one's fucking evil, dog. The thing I liked about buying this car, like the hassle was no hassle. There's no hidden fees. It was just clicks. You just basically pick your color. This is how much it's gonna be.
It's Amazon checkout. You click list, checkout, and that's it.
Like
that's the way of the
one thing about
there's already companies that are starting to sell
because it's easier.
Vehicles to
it's
just
easy.
Bypass. But the thing is, like, you don't get the going there haggling, and there's none of that.
There's none of that because it is just click.
Yeah, click, click.
Which is
there's
better.
No bartering.
Which is better because the 2 times I've been there twice when my parents bought their car, that shit was a hassle. It was terrible. It was an all day thing, and I was like, dude, I want to spend all
because it's a sport for a lot of people.
Yeah,
haggling. And
they're trying to tire you out.
Yeah,
and
they have their methods. You have to have yours, and at the end of the day, they're gonna win. But you just they gotta make you feel like you won too.
Yeah, and with here, dude, I literally just
the OnStar service.
I picked the color.
Well, they told them you have roadside assistance. That's why you don't have an extra. Like you can go anywhere in the country.
The fuck's the extra, yo?
Yeah,
and they're like, there's none.
Yeah, no, they'll swap out the tire.
And then, the funniest shit, he looked through the car and they're like, "Well, is there anything you want to know?" He's like, "Yeah, can you take me through the car?" And the first thing they told him, "Oh, this is where you charge it. You open it right here."
Mm-hmm.
And then to close it, it's better if you do it, like you could do it manually, but it fucks it up. So do it through the computer. Yeah. And Adrian just does it manually. He just closes it. It's
fuck, I gotta hammer it. Oh, you know me.
And me and just started laughing.
I gotta fucking hammer fist it.
Because Adrian just looks glassy eyed, like he's just glassing.
Well, I want to fucking get in it and actually drive.
Yeah, we were like, the thing was like, can these motherfuckers just leave so we can?
But I was checking it for scratches and shit because I'm like, you don't want to be that guy.
You don't want to have a dent in your fucking brand new vehicle.
And he's like, yeah, dude. But like when they explain it, this is how shit works. I've seen videos, but it's not the same as actually having it there.
It's just like straight up having a full on computer in the car.
I was gonna say he's the first person I know to buy something off the lot, but no, I guess technically Felipe is the first person I knew.
Yeah, they're about to slow you.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. I was like,
but even a new vehicle.
Well, like 0 miles.
Yeah,
Adrian's car was 0 miles.
Yeah, but I didn't buy it.
Yeah, that's.
Oh well, yeah.
But I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
This was mine, and someone's like, "How am I gonna take care of it?" I was like, "Cause I don't want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm paying for it."
Yeah.
Eat my ass.
Eat my ass to the back, boy.
But the thing is, shit doesn't feel like a new car. The only thing that, because when you buy a new car, it's got those paper mats.
I don't know. I've never had a new car.
Oh. When you buy one off the lot on the lot,
your dad did.
It has a paper mats on the floor, and they spray it with the shit. Yeah. No, but. No, well, most off the dealer they put it with the paper mats, so like until you get your own mats and shit.
Or a mechanic.
A mechanic.
Well, What, the paper mats on the floor?
Yeah, they don't want to drag in.
Oh, well, yeah. But this one had none of that shit. It's more about the presentation. Like, this is what you're gonna get.
It's pristine. It's out the box.
There's no paper mats. Adrian says there's no real new car smell, and I don't.
There is a new car, but my fucking nose is busted. Back then when I got the Civic, my nose wasn't as broken or as bad, so I could smell it for like days. Mm-hmm. This one, you could smell it, but and I asked because other people, some of my coworkers are like, "Oh, can I get in?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." I'm like, "Dude, can you smell the new car smell?" I was like, "Yeah, you can smell." I was like, "I can't smell shit."
It doesn't smell like farts yet.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying not even
breaking it in hard.
I'm trying not to even smoke in it, and this is hard because every morning I have to have my vape. At least 10, 15 times.
Vape, boys?
Shivering.
To wake up. You gotta wake up, me. I sleep like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I gotta confront your ass. Do you not know how to use a fucking deodorant?
What do you mean?
In the last week, you've broken 2 deodorants.
It had none left.
No. But 2? And that one's brand new. The one you broke was brand new. I was like...
I didn't break that one.
Yeah. Me and my mom were like... This dude not know how to use deodorants?
Fell, to be honest.
Or is this dude half asleep when he wakes up and he breaks deodorants? And then he just leaves it there and then he steps all over it and then there's just like deodorants down. Like, what the fuck?
It's powder sugar, dog.
Yeah. Whatever. So back to your car. I just thought of that right now. I was like, what the fuck?
Now I'm half asleep half the time. That's why I gotta vape it up. Once you wake up, you get the brain going, dog.
That's how you motivate the brain.
Yeah.
So, then we drove it around?
Or you could just turn off the sound on your clicks, like any other person would.
We got in the car. We drove it around East LA. The first thing we did. I don't know why Nestor wanted Starbucks, to be honest.
Cause he was feeling the vibe, bro. New car. He's gonna have a new fucking coffee.
I mean, dude, the fucking Porsche.
Did he get the fixings on that coffee?
She got fucking the smallest fucking cup ever, dog. The large.
What the fuck? I just said 3
Venti, dog. What's the smallest you want? That one.
Smallest. I said, can I have?
Yo, I don't want to break the bank right now.
I just bought this Tesla. You don't get it.
No, but that's hype, dude. So no regrets so far.
I mean, what is it?
The payment?
4 days.
Yeah.
I haven't even paid the first payment. So May's the first payment. Because I just dropped all the down payment for this and last one.
Yeah. No, that's good, dude. That's fucking.
That's what you work for.
Yeah.
To be honest. Second most expensive thing I ever bought.
What's your first most expensive?
My stupid diploma. So I didn't even pay for that shit.
Wow, I guess. Yeah.
No, you had loans, no?
No.
You had 0 loans?
No, dude.
Well, I guess it was just me, Nestor, and Juan who had loans.
Yeah, I came up with nothing because I had a bunch of scholarships in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And then towards the end, I worked enough to survive.
That's what's up.
I'm not gonna pay my loans back. I've decided.
What do you mean you have to pay those back?
The government loans?
Tell the government eat my dick.
They'll start taking it from your taxes, you know.
What taxes?
What taxes, homie?
I guess, yeah.
We planned it out. Living off the land.
My banks, my mattress.
Can they when they fucking take it out of your goddamn bank account?
It's a government loan.
Exactly.
They can literally take it out of your thing.
Yeah, I'm like, they own everything.
We're gonna start doing with Jewish banks. We're doing a neighborhood bank.
Credit union?
Or like a credit union, man.
So take that
shit. We're just going through fucking those bootleg fucking what are those fucking Walmart cards where you just like preload it and shit?
You're not paying. That's bullshit.
Nah, there's some that you don't have to, right?
Yeah, I think you have to pay a minimum of like $5 to activate a card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
$5 to stay off the land. Yeah. But you gotta give. When you buy them, you gotta give a card or social?
Cash.
There it is. Bro.
That's a lot of people. A lot of people buy those for like.
Yeah, that's like drug dealer shit.
Yeah, exactly.
The new Apple Card they just dropped today. No serial number, no CV. Literally just your name. That's it. You could use it off your phone, and if you could order like a stainless steel one, and literally just
all Apple products.
No, it's like Apple came out with their own credit card now.
It's like a Visa.
Yeah, but you get like 2% back on anything that's not Apple. Cash back daily.
How much is the yearly?
Daily, 2.4. I think it starts off.
No, yeah.
APR.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna get that shit.
And you could sign up through the phone, and it like you could use it right off the phone anywhere that you accept Apple Pay. And if you need a physical, and then also they don't charge you for you know how most credit cards they'll charge you for cash if you want to take a cash advance. This shit don't, and you can use it anywhere in the world. Dangerous. Well, yeah, it's fucking stupid. But and you can use that,
bro.
But that's how you get people to fucking card because
they're not get deep in the hole, bro.
So they're not partnering up with anyone?
Yeah, Goldman Sachs, boy.
No, I'm like, are they Visa or MasterCard?
What are we talking
about? No, I don't know. Just no, it's their own new shit. It's
not gonna be accepted everywhere.
Apple Pay is accepted everywhere already. Most major retailers, yes.
Shit, I'm gonna get one.
Nah, I'm not an Apple person.
I'm not either, but dude, 2.5.
If I had to choose, I'm an Amazon person. If anything.
Fuck Jeff Bezos. And it's funky.
They do everything.
Bro. They do everything, bro. You're living in the past.
I know. I ordered a mouse and it literally got here in 2 days. A live mouse.
Yeah.
A pigeon. A pigeon.
No, my mouse I gave out. It was kind of
programming runs mostly everything. Anyways,
it's all automated.
It was pretty slow.
The AWS. I'm trying to get certified.
What's the fucking president?
AWS runs everything.
The fucking Andrew Yang, who's saying that everything's gonna be automated and everything's gonna be out of job.
That's bullshit.
So they want to give everyone a little stimmy of 1,000. Would you take $1,000 monthly for?
Yeah,
for the
free? I will pay for my car and then the remaining shit I'll fucking throw in.
But do you think if everyone starts getting $1,000 stimmy off the rip, like everyone over 18 starts off with $1,000 every month, that everything's gonna go up?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. People are gonna spend more money, to tell you the truth, because that's why a lot of people don't.
I mean, that's what he's saying. That those are his things. It's like everyone's gonna throw money back into the economy.
I believe that shit. The way he wants to just charge the fucking tax the corporations is understandable.
You saw his TED Talk or what?
No, I saw him on the Breakfast Club. Only way you get the real news is the Breakfast Club. Wake the fuck up! It's the Breakfast Club.
Blew like 20 people to your
Yeah, well, I mean that's how they.
That's being generous.
That's how they wake people up in the break. That's how they That's how they wake people up in the Breakfast Club.
I don't know.
And then they start blowing horns and shit. Me, 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 me.
For the Democratic primary, that's what I'm voting for.
Shut the fuck up.
If he makes it this far, that's what I'm voting for.
Why? Because of the stimmy? You need that stimmy to pay the car?
I need that stimmy, boy.
Well, I think Bernie's trying to give a stimmy, but I don't know if it's a G. No? You think he's the only one giving out stimmies?
I think he's gonna forgive student debt.
That's what he wants. That's all he's doing, which is bullshit. I don't give a fuck about
what. Sucks because I'm almost done with it.
I don't have any.
Then I'm waiting, bro. We're gonna keep fucking deferring it.
Get that money back.
Well, no, because then everyone would want it back.
Then you go fucking buy your car back, or you go buy a car.
Yeah, fuck it.
What about the people who went and got their masters and got 100K, 200K,
oh, they're waiting.
50K?
They're cheering.
They're Bernie. Yep. I'm a slut for Bernie. He was out here. Was it Saturday, Sunday?
He was at Grand Park.
Fucking Eric went. Shout out Eric. He listens to the pod. The fool's talking about the sad songs.
He was literally like...
Dog, if Eric was a psycho, that fool had a shot. He was that close. Huh?
Yeah,
like he was like where you're at. And Eric was right here from the photo that I saw.
Damn.
So if Eric went full Rambo, fucking snapped, and he's like, they drew first blood, and he would attack that fool.
Nah, there's no way there's no trinkets or whatever.
Nah, of course.
I don't think...
We're just saying he was that close. If he was a young psycho boy. He's a diehard Bernie. So.
That's what's up.
Fucking Yang. You think automation will fuck everything up?
No.
Just like the fucking industrial revolution, it created other fucking jobs. Yeah, it just changes the job market. You just gotta fucking do something else. So I mean, my job could be
fearing automation.
My job could be done by automation. Your job.
Is
that a big fear of yours right now?
Nah, more about the stimmy though.
Yeah. That shit would work.
No, I don't know if it'd work.
You don't think it would work? You don't think if you get $1,000 extra, I'll do dumb shit, dumb hood rat shit.
Yeah, hood rat shit doesn't equate to a better economy.
That does. You don't buy.
If you buy 1,000,
you're not paying the debts you actually already owe. So
if you buy
you're literally just fucking throwing money back in, but you're still creating massive amounts of debt. It makes no sense.
But then you fucking get $500 this month, but you know you're gonna get $1,000, so you're gonna get that $500.
Yeah, and then you become reliant on it, and then when the stimmy is fucking told that you ain't gonna get the stimmy no more,
then you start looting.
The lifestyle you've already created for all these 18-year-olds has to fucking change.
Well, not everyone. It's from 18 to death, homie. Everyone gets the G.
So you're
social fucking every single plus your social separate, bro. Yeah, your social separate. You haven't fucking listen to his Breakfast Club interview.
You don't sound that smart. I think so. I think it'll work.
That sounds viable.
If you put the full down back into lottery tickets, like now you're living that life because it wasn't your $1,000 to begin with. But if you get $1,000 worth of scratchers, bro,
I bought scratchers. I bought the Powerball.
That's the problem.
You wouldn't buy the Powerball tickets like you didn't even have that money.
Everybody's playing the lotto, my guy.
Like you
would never run out of a job. Like who the fuck wouldn't want to go gamble? It's not even their money.
Well, in theory it is, but
yeah.
Wow, they have to. It's a different. When you're wasting money you haven't earned, it just feels different. It feels a lot better, bro. When you have to earn it, you're like, ah, damn, that was 3 hours. You start thinking about that was 4 hours.
Yeah,
I had to take shit for this. Mm-hmm. But when someone just hands you that money, hey, let the dice roll, dog.
I think it's not.
Oh, do I think that guy's gonna win? I don't think so.
No, it's not even gonna make it past Iowa.
There's just like 22 Democrats running right now.
Biden doesn't.
22 up to 22.
And Biden,
last time I saw it was like 10.
No,
I don't think Biden said he's running yet, has he?
Yeah, he hinted at it.
He hinted at it.
Plus, the polls already.
Was the one that I lost.
The polls already said that he would beat Trump. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, polls also said Hillary would win the election. So,
damn, dog, we used to not to get into politics now. This is all politics. Blame the Breakfast Club, bro. Blame the stimmy, bro.
Yeah, the promise of the G.
I would take it, dog, in a heartbeat. Why not?
Would you take them forgiving your student debt, or
no? I don't have
the stimmy.
I don't have any student debt. I don't give a flying fuck. I'll take the stimmy.
Yeah, because student debt, I owe 8. That's only 8 months, but this motherfucker's gonna be in there for 4 years. That was like a lot more, dog.
You stack cheddar, dog.
You gotta stack checks.
Or dude, what about if they give you like a stimulation, like you gotta spend it within?
And this dude's saying like, with this $1,000, people could have hobbies again. I was like,
it's true.
Hell yeah, I'm collecting Funko Pops, bruh. I'm the Funko Pop king. My whole wall is gonna be lined up with Funko Pops.
I'll start catching the most dangerous game.
Oh, loan sharks would be crazy, bro. Hey, your stimmy's coming, dog. So I'll let you borrow 500, but you're gonna owe me some points on that. Because everyone's getting it. Well, I wonder if they're like, you get drug tested or what? They can though. Like,
how?
The whole plan is
no. Viable. If you're in jail, you don't get the stimmy.
Why
if you're
not?
Locked up.
Why not? Think they come out with a
because you fucked up.
You come out, but what about if you're a felon?
I'm assuming that's what he means.
Well, I don't know about if you're a felon because he's also trying to reform.
So anybody who's been to jail will not be.
While you're in jail, probably you don't get it.
No, why you're locked up?
No, I would assume it's just felons would not.
If you got out, you've been rehabbed. Yeah. We have the best rehab facilities in the world.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I don't know. The aspect of a little stimmy from this.
You got a little harder. What?
Nah, I just like how the fuck would that even work?
Easy, you have a social, cool. Every fucking week we can deposit $1,000. It's all automated.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get how, but it just seems like this country don't give you nothing for free.
How they do?
Your freedom. That's all about it. When you think about it, freedom isn't free.
I guess.
For about those like you and me.
I think it can work.
Well, what else happened? You got your card.
I driven it for what, 3 days? 4 days?
Few days.
The first day I take it to work.
It's not the self-driving. It doesn't have the self-driving.
No, I need to pay. Dude, that's an extra $8,000. Which
like it can be.
But it's still like. Or you could still.
Yeah.
Literally, it's software.
It's
like,
software.
He could hack it.
I wouldn't hack a $50,000 fucking car.
You could.
You probably could.
The warranty.
Tesla said if you hack it, they'll give you $1 million. That's how comfortable. And so people have already hacked it.
I can just imagine Adrian with a hatchet. I hacked the shit out of this bitch.
Where's my millie?
Where's my mill?
Where's that stimmy at, Elon?
You said to hack it.
You gotta hammer
The files are in the computer.
Some dude hacked it, but they didn't even hack it to add the self-driving shit. They hacked it and they were just playing YouTube. He still gave him a free car and $1 million.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
because they were able to crack it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now he fixes his shit.
Yeah. No, he fixes whatever wall he was able to clear.
Exactly. So he
makes it more solid and
he saved himself
better product.
Yeah. Actually, I'm afraid that fucking company might go down. To be honest, because I mean,
you think? I don't think so.
A 10-year-old.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
They'll be bought out before they fucking let that shit.
You think so? Like, you think?
I don't think they're gonna be bought out. I think they could survive.
A huge stipulation, like a stimmy.
I mean, we've bailed out fucking cars before.
Yeah, but
shout out Obama.
But
they seen a shirt in the fucking jungles where it's just a big Obama picture and it's like, miss me yet? Fucking shed a tear because I do. Shout out Malia.
Shut up, Malik, the defensive tackle.
Damn, dog.
What?
I don't know, man. Wait, you went to Disney? How was that?
Oh, shit. It was fun.
Who'd you go to Disney with?
Some coworkers and friends.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you go both parks or just one?
No, we just went to Disney. California Adventure.
Wait.
We just went to Disney, so I was like, oh, Disney. Oh, California Adventure.
California Adventure.
That was small, though.
You said past that's the fucking one more for adults, right?
Yeah, you could drink there.
Yeah, okay.
But Disney's better. They got the classic rides.
Like over here, for nostalgia, you'd go. Yeah. But if you're kicking it with coworkers and shit, you'd want to go to where you can actually, like, you know,
we're trying to
be an adult.
With the homies, so it was fun.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So when we brought it up, it was gay as fuck.
What do you mean?
No, that's what I was saying. Let's go to Orlando, and he's like, "Nah, that's gay."
Well, going to Orlando?
30-year-olds to go to Orlando together.
No,
I'd only go for the Wizarding World of Harry.
They're trying to have the dark arts shit. Have you seen that?
What do you mean?
There's the dark arts shit that's popping.
That's hilarious.
What do you mean? No, I mean I would go to Miami instead.
That's what I said. If it's gonna be us four, then let's just go to Miami where we can be grown men.
Yeah, we'll go fucking
grown men doing what? Is
going
Mickey involved? Is Minnie involved?
No.
Is the Avengers involved in any way?
Oh my god!
Is
Those
Star Wars landed involved?
Those are facts.
I'm trying to be at the fucking.
I'm trying to fucking just be out
Fiesta
here.
Cantina or whatever the fucking.
I'm telling you, I'm fucking trying to fucking give him a fucking my Tesla card, and then oh my bad.
Oh shit. Oh, that shit! Your keys
Your keys are fucking car. The keys
like
literally a fucking credit
show
card.
him your card. You don't have it with you.
It's in my wallet.
Oh. It's a card. Like
a
there's
card.
No key.
There's no key. You're just gonna have it in the console.
No, Felipe told us all this.
Oh, okay. So apparently, fuck your car.
I like it. I enjoyed it. Felipe gave me a good recommendation because I was really treading on like
buying the Leaf.
No, I wanted to fucking buy it.
You would have gotten Ryan Leaf #1 overall buzz.
No, I wouldn't need a fucking Volt.
Yeah, the Chevy Volt.
But I mean, that shit it got canned by GM, so you know it's.
Did you get to do all the rides? Wait.
I don't think he went on rides. I think he just.
No, we went on rides. Yeah.
Dude, what are you gonna just?
I don't know your savagery now, though.
Nah, that shit's gay, dog. Let's do mad shit, dog. I'm like, I only go to California shit, but I only want to be at the Bugs Life. I think that little shit for the little kids.
I was about to say, why? You trying to fucking stare at the young moms?
Wet your beak a little bit. Nah, I think that was good. I think they're taking that down, and that's gonna be Avengers Land. Yeah, like Avengers. The little.
It's a tiny ass.
They only gave me 10 ounces at a time, though. So.
What do you mean?
You can't even get 2. You can't even get 2.
It's like $20 for like 10-ounce beer. That shit fucks you up, though, dog.
What do you mean?
Because of the sun?
Because it's like 11% alcohol.
What the fuck?
That's a fucking highest. They don't have a regular Bud Lights and shit?
They have that, but once I saw that, I was intrigued.
Oh, so you're just like, fucking...
11%
I chugged one and then just drank another one.
Let me don't let you be drunk because they have a bunch of people.
Can I get the Pluto special,
you
please?
You get pretty drunk.
But don't they? Aren't there people watching you at that time?
They're watching
as long as you don't fucking fight people.
As long as you're not fucking struggling to stand up, I think you're good.
But was it hot that day?
It's alright.
No, because it's too hot and you're also drunk, dehydrated and shit. The line seemed...
By water.
Yeah.
Little water fountain.
Oh, yeah, I just figured, like, the lines would be unbearable, like, if you're fucked up. But that day you went...
That was bad was Guardians. It was like a 3-hour wait.
Damn.
Just get a fast pass.
There was no more fast passes. They run out.
Oh, you could buy it. You could buy the fast pass shit and sign up for it.
He's only there for a day.
You only buy it for the day. It's like $10.
15.
Okay, $15 each person. Huh?
They were out.
You wanted to wait 3 hours, bro?
No, they were out.
He just said that the passes were out.
Oh, the passes were out.
He's not listening. It's the first thing I said.
Oh, I heard that.
Then he proceeds to give me the solutions to problems I know already.
Dude, well, how come you didn't buy the fast pass?
Right?
It's fucking up, dog. Why didn't you ask?
Out.
This was Maddie wasn't invited. Thing.
I mean, I was just kind of waiting for the invite. I could still make it. That's just,
I was invited, so I went.
It was a small park. I could still fucking run through all of them. Did you do the Monsters Inc. one? I think that's the best ride in the California Adventure.
No, best one's Cars.
We did.
Oh no, yeah, Cars. Cars.
Well, we got some beer to drink. Then we did the Ferris wheel.
What the fuck?
This was being an asshole, probably shaking and freaking everyone out.
Oh, you already know me. So.
You stand up. Verga, fool, you just fucking eat shit.
Wait, why would you do the shit that takes the least?
That's what you do.
Because we saw it and we were like, hey.
There's not a tactical map that everyone fucking makes out so they could get the most.
You swear like you gotta hit everything every time you go.
I'd be mad for simpletons, so you could get this shit at a fucking little cruise.
No, the one that slides is fucking freaky.
Well, that's the one we got on.
That shit's freaky. Though. I don't like that.
Well, yeah, because there was 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
2 people didn't want to go on it because they're like, if we get on it, we're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Because they don't fuck with the car, like the motion of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys had drank that much. I was like, God damn.
No.
It's like
2 of us
just got there.
were like, let's hit it. Yeah. So me and her got on it.
Which I'm surprised you got on it because you're fucking scared.
Aren't you afraid of heights?
Yeah, but I love roller coasters because I feel safe in them.
Oh.
When I get scared of heights, it's because like I look over something or I feel like I'm not safe. I'm gonna die. Exactly. Exactly. Like when I look over a balcony, that makes me nervous.
Oh, okay.
But there's a fucking barrier. Like a mountain, I get.
He feels he's in a ride, so it's kind of
supposed to be safe. Yeah, I understand.
Mickey,
you think you can't fall off a balcony?
I mean, I've been tried, but that guy didn't survive.
You got a lot of assholes around you.
Yeah.
By the Ferris wheel, Doug's always kicking it there. The dog from Up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
Doug the Thug.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Four grown men could have been there, dog, taking pictures with Doug the Thug. Bro.
That's what's up. So we get on the ride.
Yeah.
And I'm an asshole. It's me and her, and then this couple gets on with us. Huge mistake for the couple.
Exactly.
Yeah. She says, I hate this ride. I don't like being on this ride. So the girl that's with me is like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, she fucked up already. She said too much. So I start swinging it. I just start rocking it. And she's like, I hate this ride. She's like, I hate this ride, you bitch. And then I started laughing because I was like, that's funny. And then she's like, oh, no, not you. And I was like, it's cool if you call me a bitch. That's funny. And I was like, but I know you're not talking to me. And then I just kept making it swing more. And it was fun. We were both having fun. Me and the girl were having fun. And then
that's not asshole shit.
No, and then the boyfriend was having fun. And Zaffa was laughing at his girl, and the girl was like,
was he just like, I am a man, dog. I'm not fucking nervous right now, dog.
We can't die, dog. It's safe, it's a ride.
No, because if it was a fight,
look, no one's ever died at Disney, okay? Like they would never let that happen, dog.
Like if it was a fight,
actually a lot of people died at Disney.
Me and the girl I'm on the ride with, or the couple, I was like, I'm like 6'1", she's like 5'10". So it's like there's no contest. So that's why I was like, they ain't gonna like get crazy with this.
That's not the point though.
I'm just saying though.
It's still asshole shit.
No, you're trying to get.
Oh, why get on the swinging ones? There's an option for non-swinging.
Oh, there's an option for non-swinging.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I'm like, you don't know right now.
Then they fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
But
you're out of your element.
But
right
they
now,
chose swinging because it's like, oh, it's gonna be funner.
She's like, I always hate getting on this ride, so they always get on the ride.
So he convinces her. So he's the asshole.
It's just stupid couple shit where it's like, dude, hold my hand, I'm scared.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, we're gonna give you. Well, I was like, in my head, I was like, we're making this shit.
They didn't go like that. They were just like, you're a fucking bitch. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
and then the further we go up, like the more she starts laughing and enjoying herself. So everyone was having fun.
Yeah. So it was.
I thought you were just freaking everyone out, and everyone was like, oh my god.
There's video. If the people wanna hear it, so they know that it's not as bad as you may think it is.
Well, the way you described it was not.
At first, I was like, "Goddamn, first ride! I've never been here. You just fucking ruined Disney for me."
I thought they were all swinging. So, because you know the carnivals that
you're into that after
though. No.
I ain't into swinging. I'm like the sheriff.
Fuck that.
So what's up? We switching?
Which one of you's coming with me though?
Dibs on the vato though.
And you put your hand on this.
He stays calm and hides.
That's his element though. Once you hear it,
stop rocking the boat, bro.
You gotta rock the boat.
Yeah, parate.
Oh, that was it.
They don't sound like they're having fun, dog. It sounds like
that does not sound like they're having fun.
That sounds more like
the beginning of it.
That was at the end, like when you're coming down. And
no, that's as soon as we get on it.
Yes, away.
No, it's because she's like, I hate this ride. But then she started having fun, so we were just laughing about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that shit goes forever. So
that's a long ass ride.
That's like a 20-minute fucking ride.
20-minute ride?
20 minutes.
It's
like a little bit.
Well, because people.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that line must be fucking huge. What are you talking about?
People would yak, so they would have to stop those cars and clean it. So then you're just stuck and you're rocking.
Fuck.
No.
And you're just rocking for 5 minutes, and it just feels like forever. And you're like, fuck.
Why'd you get the rocking ones?
Because if you're gonna do it, might as well fucking do the rocking one. Why are you gonna just be on the still one?
People are dumb.
You get a little thrill for like, I might fall, might not fall.
You're not gonna fall.
Unless you rock it hard enough.
Nah.
Rocking a hard place, baby. And then what's up? Then we
went to the Incredicoaster.
That was fun.
Yo, but that one dropped my sugar, bro. I was just like, oh my god.
How?
We had an 8. It was hot as fuck.
How?
Fuck that. It dropped your sugar too. Yeah.
How?
Angel was about to pass out. I was a little more
I don't like roller coasters.
Oh my god.
Dog, I need a soda right after. Dog.
That's not man shit though. What you mean you was gonna sip sodas?
That's what I need. I need you guys to I need you guys to come to Orlando. Hold me up, bro. I'm gonna pass out, dog.
Well, I hadn't eaten. I was already sipping hard.
Yeah, but you're a different type of animal. You know what I mean?
But it was fun. I mean, it was still the same ride that it was before.
Oh, they literally just
they just painted the bitch over.
Yeah.
And they just had a little countdown.
What was it before?
Had a little,
and then I took
just
my
Mickey's,
photos,
whatever.
I took my glasses off, and I put the leg of my glasses in my mouth, and that was my photo. I was like,
that shit fucking just.
I got mind control.
You got mind control.
Throw control.
Redeemable.
And then what we do after that? Then we went. Then I re-upped on beer.
And
then they got some Bloody Marys and some mac and cheese. That garlic mac and cheese was bomb. I was like, yo,
slap me with it.
This California Wine Festival shit is pretty good.
Oh, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah. And then
shout out to the Dark Arts, though.
What the fuck we do?
Cars Land? Or did you go to the Soaring Through America?
Then we went.
No, it's Soaring Through the World now. It's not America only.
Then we went on the Little Mermaid ride.
I like that one.
That was dope. That was dope.
That Goofy Flight School one.
The Goofy Flight School.
It's a little roller coaster.
Yeah. You staying in that little section.
Then I re-upped on beer again. They went to go vape.
No.
Then Then we got some more mac and cheese because it was bomb.
You gotta make a little adult, you know what I mean?
No mac and cheese.
Is there a vape section in Disney?
It's a smoking section.
Oh, yeah?
It's behind the little jumping thingies.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. Yeah, I know where it is.
Behind that, like...
It's by the fucking...
Where they saw Pacifico.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
Not that I got Pacifico.
I wouldn't be that dude.
You gotta get the 11% one.
You gotta get...
They told me to slow down before I get too drunk.
Oh.
So I was like, alright then.
Who told you that?
The people who was with.
We can't be acting crazy then.
And
it's because we all had to start slow.
But wait, and you listen?
We all started slowing down because
yes, sir.
We all started slowing down because when we were waiting for the Goofy ride, this white family in front of us, they kept giving us these like mad stares of like,
you're ruining this for my kids. Huh?
No, their kids are grown, but like
you guys are too ghetto.
They didn't fuck with our vibe.
You guys are too ghetto.
Oh,
because we were just talking, and we weren't even saying like anything bad, but I was like, yo,
hey, fucking dog, the West Coast just could be back from on the or something like that.
No, we weren't even. We were talking about work actually.
Uh-huh.
And then these fucking people, like, well, not the people,
dropping F-bombs and shit.
The parents.
My boss is a fucking faggot, dog.
The parents like looked at us because their kids are in their late teens, if not.
The youngest is like adults. 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they started looking at us with like, they gave us this vibe, this MAGA vibe.
MAGA vibe?
Oh. You solidified a lot of their thoughts on
God, bro.
Yeah.
and then
I see you and your people, and I'm kind of like, yeah, build the wall, bro.
And then we caught the vibe.
Build the wall around these cats right here, bro.
And then we caught the vibe, and like these fools are trying to build that wall, but in Spanish, just so they can understand.
Yeah.
But the thing is that they're Argentinian, and they fully understood what was happening.
No, they was not Argentinian. If you heard their accent, they were not.
They're straight Idaho.
They probably took.
And that's when we're like, yeah, we gotta calm down before we end up fighting some people at this motherfucking place. Cause we're not with the racist vibe right here.
You love Disney, so if you get like excommunicado, you can't ever come back, you'd be a little bummed. No?
And you're at Disney, so you know.
But you don't get it. They're MAGA though.
But at this point, I was like, I'm already saw stuff, so we can throw hands on God. Demon on God.
Pimp on thought.
But yeah, then we get some mac and cheese. Then we go to the Guardians ride. But that show was a 3-hour wait, so we actually had to wait 3 hours.
It was really waiting 3 hours?
That.
It's not really worth
it. It's a 15-second ride, bro.
It's good.
Yeah, but it's one of the best rides in the park.
It is one of the best rides in the park.
I'd do 3 hours for the racing one. That one's dope. But the fucking... you didn't do that one?
No.
Cars?
You didn't do Cars? No. That's the only good ride in that fucking park, bro.
I saw when you drive my car, so it feels a fucking get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The acceleration, the burst.
That shit even looks like my car.
Why did?
Because it was a 3-hour wait for Guardians. When we got there, it was already 6 or something o'clock.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't. You didn't get there like fucking mad early. It was.
No, we didn't get there mad early. Okay. I think we got there like at 1 or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, it's a small park. You could do them all.
So do you still have to pay full price even though you got there at 1?
Yeah, you pay for your ticket ahead of time.
I thought they give you like a half off or something.
Can I get a discount?
No, you get a half day, right? Like
there's like 1 hour left in the park. Can I get a discount?
After 12, I think there is like a little.
But yeah,
quick, take your pictures, kids. Let's go.
We were all taking turns, though, like
taking turns doing what?
Doing the line. Like, not all of us would wait not all of us were there waiting the full 3 hours.
Then who the fuck? What, you just cutting everybody?
You
just. Hey, I'm with him over there.
Yeah, but there's someone there actually waiting still.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 2 and 2 though? Because there's just one person that
2 and 2, 1 and 1 doesn't matter.
Oh. I wouldn't let you cut. So who the
fuck
have
is
this idiot?
You wouldn't have a choice.
Whistleblower fool. Well, hey, look at this fucking spick over here, though.
It's not like they don't.
And you know what the Disneyland nigga would tell you? Be like, all right, what do you want me to do?
But what if? Well, when he gets
for the Incredicoaster,
all he has to say is
no. But when you get into the building,
it's a long ass line.
While we were waiting, we were on the Ferris wheel ride. The homies already gone to go do line. Me and the homegirl literally cut everybody. And we were like, we just told the Disney person, hey, can we go meet up with our friends? They're already there in line. She was like, yeah, go for it.
But they were still outside. They hadn't gone in the building.
No, they were in already.
They were in.
For the Incredicoaster, yeah.
No. Oh, for the Incredicoaster. But the Incredicoaster, the line's basically outside.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter.
No, for Guardians. Because you know how you start from outside?
What happens if
and they go in the building and then there's still mad line inside the building?
4 people is reasonable.
You cut inside, all the way into the
room.
Outside, yeah.
If you got more than 3 people walking,
if you're not rude, people are not gonna say anything, dog.
3 people is not much.
I mean, other people already had looked at these fools weird. I doubt everyone was just like, yeah, all right.
No, everyone was cool with it.
Yeah?
A lot of people.
I'm telling you, these
people didn't want to risk it.
Mega, fool. No, everyone else was cool with it.
I thought you fools was done smacked. Like, what's up, dog?
Just barking at people.
Oh, that's dope. For you fools are barking. Shh, I'll be high. That's high. I'm not a fucking Disney guy. If I get kicked out, I don't give a flying fuck. So I'll be barking.
It's the homegirl said. It could be my first and last time at Disney. I was like, I'm ready to let shit fly too. All I wanted was a picture with Pimp Goofy, but we didn't find that.
He's in the entrance usually.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
No, it's not in California. But you could Adventure, Dick.
Huh?
It was in California.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Dummy.
Yeah, it was California.
When you get in by the fountain on the left side.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah, you gotta look
at there in Hollywood.
You download the app and then he tells you when he's gonna be there.
Yeah, I know. I got the app.
Well, you didn't look it up, dog. Did you take a picture with Mountaineer, Mickey? Where he's
I don't think their only reason to go there was
so people Goofy. Just take pictures with, like, they just go to take pictures.
No, I don't think he went there to just take pictures.
Wait, do they allow you to take pictures of your phone?
He wants to rep the set. Hey, Mickey, throw blood up.
Yes. You take pictures
you don't have to buy their fucking picture anymore.
Motherfucker, you give them your phone and they take the picture. You don't forgot already?
I don't remember, Dick. I've accrued massive debt.
The debt has gone to my brain.
But it was fun.
And that's it? That was the last ride? You guys didn't go?
No, then we went to the
Soarin'?
Soarin' the World one.
Oh, I like that one.
That one's dope as fuck, too.
That one's like a rest.
And then we watched the fireworks, and then we went home.
That's what's up.
It's not a bad day, dog.
Mm-hmm. Fuck the fucking carnival, the Ferris wheel.
Why? These fools were gonna go, wait, why not just do a fucking ride? That's retarded.
No, yeah, you're right. Because I was like, nah, because the wait for that one is not as
like
bad.
A Mexican mom.
What do you mean?
Well, you missed on the best ride in the park, so.
Because this was like, we got to be efficient. We're not ever going to come
back. No.
I paid all this money to come here. This was acting like, who gives a fuck?
You have to, Dick.
You can always come back, bro.
No, you always got to get your bang for your buck, bro. I'm not going back to.
They got you if you don't get your bang for your buck.
Exactly.
That's
the
line.
Who got who?
You gotta get him.
Do I gonna be the guy that's stressed around the park?
No, sorry. Yeah. All right. Shit.
Look at this fool stress.
No. Yeah, fuck it, dog. It's a fun day, bro.
You have to get the bang for your
Wait, you just slammed his phone, dog.
No. Did you do
no invite, did you do no invite, bro?
Nah, 5 people would have been weird, dog.
No, the water.
Not for Nestor.
The water ride was broken.
Oh, whack. I mean, but if you're doing one of the water wheel ones, you've done them all. It's just kind of like...
The Knott's one's better.
Huh?
The Knott's one's better.
You remember it. Like, I think as an adult, you probably go back and...
Shut up, stupid.
No,
quiet down, numbnuts. Dummy.
Like, better? Like, it's the same thing. I doubt it. Like, you just
right,
literally...
though, one water ride's the same thing, no matter what.
Like, the San Diego one is no different. The SeaWorld one is no different than this one.
No, but there's a possibility that Orca escapes.
There's
a possibility.
All of a sudden, he's in the lazy river.
You've seen that shit jump, dog.
No, the SeaWorld one, you could rent those water cannons and blast people as they're coming by. The ultimate hater move.
That's not a hater. That's a fucking pit move.
Fuck you, bitch! You just smash people in the face.
And then the Orca jumps, we were really fucked up.
That's what's up, bro.
So you fools ain't down to go to fucking Orlando with us?
Nah, we're not gonna do all the rides. Fool. I'm trying to rescind my offer. Like, I think we're gonna do one ride. Like, why you stressing? Like?
No, the one time
I want to see the Avengers.
when
I want to meet them. I want to get their autographs.
When we went to Universal, I don't think we did every ride, but we did enough.
You fucking up again, dog. That's it, because I didn't go. You see what
I'm saying?
We're doing the tour 6 times.
Mexican mom,
we did do the tour.
And I'm packing the burritos and everything, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't pay all this money for you guys not to ride every ride and have fun.
I better see you smiling, you cocksucker.
That is true. I forget.
They didn't do the
Why
mosh.
people were so stress-free that day? It was whatever.
Oh, it didn't matter. You've been there before. The person that should be stressed, the girl that hasn't never been, but she
Not
didn't give
really.
a fuck.
No one gives a fuck, honestly.
You can always go back.
Well, yeah.
I mean, tomorrow's not promised, so you might die. You never want into the fucking the cars land for, and you're just like,
that's your biggest regret in life. The cars.
You're just straight up stuck in purgatory because you fucking didn't do cars land, bro.
That's how you get into heaven.
Yeah,
You're stuck in the queue line.
yeah, basically.
You never get to ride the cars line.
Nope.
Sucks, dog. Damn, 3 hours is a fuck, dude.
That is a lot.
But I mean,
And the Toy Story one, the one where you just fucking.
that was fun.
That was fun as shit.
You got motive. Huh?
Oh yeah, but it's because you
That's the mayhem one, right?
yeah. You went a little stride at the end though. But yeah, you could do a lot of big ones if you get there early because it's not as packed. And then in the afternoon it gets fucked. So you guys, yeah.
You might care.
Ursula though, she's hype for a thick one, for a BB Dove.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun as fuck.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Doing fun shit with your friends.
Pretty much.
I miss it.
Do you? Nah. You never want to go out.
Yeah, because I never get invited to Disney.
Nah, these fools are drinking and you're there.
I invited Adrian, but he didn't want to go.
Nah, it worked. I gotta pay this fucking car off. Huh?
Damn, we gotta drop that one. Damn.
They were holding that card. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh when he's like, and now I summon the Ice White Dragon.
No, that's
When he takes out like this.
Because he had a ride partner. You can't invite people.
Oh, it's a couples thing?
No, it's not. But
Then what the fuck, bruh? Well, I can't bring another nigga. Man, we double up, fool. But it's a lot of sausage, my guy. I got sausage. You know what I'm saying?
I got sausage.
I got sausage.
You can't go to theme parks in like odd numbers.
We did. That shit was awkward.
Oh, because isn't there one person sitting by themselves?
No.
Exactly.
I don't mind.
Yes, you do. You're the one that minds the most.
I kind of prefer it. Fool.
Shut the fuck up.
You missed your I needed somebody.
Yeah.
I missed you putting my headphones on while
like,
everyone's having
I'm
fun.
sorry to
fool.
break this to you, Juan, but you're gonna have to ride that one alone. I don't know these people, but I'm not riding alone, bro.
You don't know me, and I don't know you, but we're riding together.
You have to take this bullet, Juan.
You gotta be on the single riders.
I never met you, but I need you to look cute in this picture because I ain't about to look stupid.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
kidding. I didn't invite Adrian either, so don't get all mad.
I'm not. Fool.
Oh, you got this look in your eye. Fool.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I just went.
Of disappointment. Fool. It was fun, dude.
That's what's up.
Did you walk a lot? That's the shit I didn't like about that part. Well, no, you guys stayed to one part.
Fucking walk.
We walked the whole park.
Nah, but you guys pretty much did like everything in this section and then kind of kept it moving.
No, we walked the whole
We were
park.
going like bing bang. It was like a fucking ping pong table. No, not the other what the fuck's
Pinball.
the pinball? Yeah, we were pinballing.
I
it.
don't mind walking. I'm in decent shape.
Fuck you. We left early because we were both tired. Don't act like we left because of me. You were done too.
For California Adventure with us?
Yeah, we left early. We didn't even fucking stay for the
I
fireworks.
wasn't tripping.
Oh, you got there at 1, dog. Try to get there at 7.
Oh my God.
We got there early, dog.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like a big fun.
Nah, it was fun as shit. But
I mean, it was supposed
By
to
like
be
4 o'clock.
Only me and Giselle, and then Esther hopped on it, but whatever.
I like the third wheel, guys. No, and then Homegirl walked in.
Well, for California.
Yeah. But they're young. They're spring chickens. They're walking.
I was walking with them, no issue.
No, you weren't.
Except for when my blood sugar fell. But
dog. Then we had
to not even give the homeboy a fucking piggyback ride. That's how not tired we were. That I was still drunk though.
Why did you give that for
what?
a ride?
Why did you give him a piggyback ride?
Because sometimes you have to.
You gotta feel his dick on your back.
Always gotta swap spit.
Sometimes.
To get the
That's how we get down out here. Just a little homie.
Are you turned down yet?
He was like, I'm tired. I was like, hop on.
Oh shit, one bonus ride.
That was the best ride of the night. Then I was like, I'm tired already. Get off. And he's like, all right.
And then you like, my turn?
And you catch a ride.
Oh, God.
Did you watch the Elsa shit?
No.
I don't remember any of these fucking rides, dog.
Your sugar level was too low.
Adrian was with that one, but he was fucking zombified.
I was fucking.
He was having mad fun, apparently.
I ate shit. At California Adventure, I tried to hop one of those chain there, right? Fences. No! And I ate shit. We've talked about this.
I forgot.
This way, man, beat tofu.
I'm usually cool, guys.
He's on the floor, man.
The guy told me, you gotta go around, and I'm like, fuck you. Then I just eat shit.
Oh, he looked at you, man.
The hat selection was weak, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I wanted
like the ear selection or hat?
No, like hats.
Like that's the one you chose?
Yeah. I got the I Am Groot hat. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's definitely a weak ass selection, bro. Not kidding. It's a dope hat. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
But he said they didn't have a lot of selection. He never said that the hats were weak. He said they didn't have a lot of selection.
Outside?
Well, it's California Adventure, so they probably stick to Guardians.
Games in there, yeah.
Cars.
Why would they not stick to this?
Why didn't you get a Lightning McQueen one? Vroom, vroom, bruh.
You didn't even go on the fucking...
Fucking up, dog. I think Cars is creeping up to one of the best Pixar movies.
Shut
bro.
the fuck up.
Tater, top 5 Pixar characters of all time, bro.
Tater?
It's Mater.
Oh, I thought he was Tater.
Top 5 minutes.
Tater's a pretty dope.
Tater, dog.
Tater's a pretty dope name, to be honest.
And the fucking Italian guy.
This was out here bripping.
What about you, Art? Are you taking any trips we're not getting invited to? Are you living a fucking secret life?
Secret life?
You're going to get more upset than later on in the year.
What?
Nothing, but...
Nah, you take the secret trip? It's just the whole itinerary I find. They did what?
He's like a girl going through your phone. Who's this bitch?
What trip are you going on?
Nah.
What were you up to?
Just chilling at home. The usual.
Big in it?
It was just big gripping at home.
Yeah.
Trying to survive the streets.
Yes, sir.
Did it hail over there at your house?
No.
It hailed crazy over here, though. It was mass, like icicles.
What do you mean?
There's no icicles falling in your house? There's no icicle storm?
Icicles.
Icicles? It didn't even hit fucking 40, dog. What are you talking about?
This last week isn't when it rained like crazy?
No.
Okay, it didn't rain over there where you're at, but there was icicles here, and there was a mass storm. Our whole house
doesn't even fucking.
Our whole house got covered in icicles, right?
It's
just facts.
We're in LA, dog.
There's photos, bro.
There was a little bit. It was not enough to be like, oh,
no, covered. No, icicles. Have you seen Chance with a cloud of meatballs?
Cloudy with a chance of meatball.
Change the meatballs to icicles,
real,
bro.
Oh.
You're weird, dog.
You're gonna get your finger infected biting your nails.
I'm trying to get that AIDS, bro.
Staph infection?
I wonder if you get full blownsies, would they fucking forgive your student debt?
No, it goes to, if you're married, I think it goes to your wife.
That ain't happening, bro.
That's facts.
You gotta fucking find another one.
What do you mean?
Apparently, I need another person to start getting invited to things.
Oh my god! I told you it wasn't serious, dude. What the fuck?
I was though.
Go get one. There's out there. I'll let you the sluff. Use my fucking trick.
What's the trick? The magic trick?
You give
Tricks are what whores do for money, Michael.
You know what it literally sounds like you just said?
I'll
I'll lend you my slut.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you could, and I'll let you use my trick.
I'll let you use my trick. I'm like, damn, dog.
Like you literally just called your girl a slut and a trick in one sentence.
I was like, what the fuck?
And you told your brother that apparently you can let her borrow her.
The Tesla.
And you could use her.
The Tesla is the sluff for sure. You gotta write the sluff. So
we're sharing
the Tez. Like, why you guys say slut? Like,
I like that
Slug.
Like,
right? I was like,
slug. That shit sounds high, bro.
It's close to slime, I guess.
oh,
I mean, it's better than kitty cat. He was calling it a kitty cat earlier in the week. Hey, let's take the kitty cat for a ride. It's like, oh,
it's all black.
That's a good name.
It's
I
all,
like kitty cat.
I want to name it Toothless because it's all black.
Yeah.
The inside's black.
Name it Toothless.
Maybe Toothless. That's what's
So I like to write a.
Are you gonna get a custom license plate?
Fuck, that's like $200 extra.
So the black and yellow would look dope, though.
Yeah, it would. Then just Toothless on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know.
It just says slut.
Slut.
I'm a slut for sure.
It's Toothless slut.
Slut for Bernie.
That guy named Steve is your license plate.
He fucking whore.
That guy's Steve.
That G Daddy.
That'd be a sick ass.
Oh, that's a G baby right there, boy.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Damn, Art.
What?
We could be two. We can link up, and I get left out of shit no more, bro.
Link up and build.
Connect.
We could connect, bro.
Linked up.
Fuck it.
What?
I'm hurt.
You heard?
What you heard about?
I'm salty, bro.
About what?
You wouldn't have fun. That's not your type of fun.
You would have been stressing about going to every ride. You just said you would fucking.
I wouldn't have gone though. Come on.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah, but
They chose an inferior park. I was like, it's not motherfucking Disney.
Salt.
We're not doing the Star Tours.
We have to see every variation.
Shoot, that's like 200. So.
God damn, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the theme park in a minute.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Maybe 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, when your brother came, no,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go back. It's not my thing, dude. But
Fuck it. It's not your thing, bro. What else happened? Shit.
Everything go with your business?
Bad.
What do you mean bad?
Getting into a lot of squabbles. A lot of personal fights.
what do you mean?
Most of the times you're just fighting yourself when you're looking in the mirror. Inner
Everyone
demons.
does. We have everyday jobs, dog. Most of us don't fucking. Just gotta fucking make the best what you got.
Yeah, but people are not constantly trying to kill you.
You don't know that.
Trying to take you down.
So what happened that fucked up your mode?
About what?
You said business is going bad. I know you're fucking wrong, but there's got to be something that fucking triggered you.
Oh, right now just some fucking dumb idiot whore. Nah, some fucking lady is an idiot. A dumb idiot. Nah, it's all right.
I'm glad it didn't trigger you.
It's been consistent. It's just more about competitions getting a little.
Oh, people are stepping in on your fucking territory?
Yeah. It's on some gang. You gotta hold down the plaza. You know, you still gotta start pulling up with the fucking knives and shit. I wonder you start threatening people.
Yo.
The legal ramifications is just making a little thin veiled threat. Like if you don't say anything, it's like a non sequitur. Like if I just ask, do you have a daughter? But nothing else. That's it. Like it's not a threat. I'm just asking you, do you have kids? And then don't follow it up with anything.
Yeah, that sounds like a great business.
Well, it sounds like a question. Like, do you have children? And then you just walk away. Then you just leave them thinking like, yo, is this crazy? Is he down to put in the dirt? No, yeah, I mean, competition is getting weird.
So just more people are showing up to your spots.
That like, you start seeing like you do get burnt out. You can't keep like that fucking crazy pace.
No one can.
Well, you still have a lot of inventory, right?
Yeah, you should go do fun things.
No.
I mean, I would if I would get invited. Waiting for the invite. I'm trying. I get it. I'm trying. Do fun shit. No, we did do fun shit. We went to watch Us. Even though at the new Jordan Peele movie, the horror movie.
No clue.
Did you watch Get Out?
No, I don't think I did.
Racist, that's why. No, it was just a horror movie.
Okay.
But at the end, me and Agent were both like, what the fuck? Like, we got it, but it was kind of like, what?
So they pitied me of getting it?
Each person took it different. I think the guy just wanted to have a conversation about just random topics.
What did you get from it? Spoilers.
What did I take from it? Just America, like race relations.
Race relations?
That's what I took it as. Like we have a.
But he said it's not about race. He said it. It's not. This movie's not about race.
So you fucked up, Adrian.
I mean,
whatever you took from that movie is wrong.
It's a fucking artist. It's art. It's subjective.
So everyone takes something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I found that chick, the main chick, attractive.
Lupita Nyong'o.
She's hot. You can get it.
Yeah. I was just like, what?
She can get it, though.
So we went to the movies.
What the fuck?
We got the car. We drove it around. Nestor's the only other person that's driven it. No one else wants to drive it.
Oh, shit. So how'd you feel in the spaceship?
I felt like driving any other piece of shit.
Looking later.
Nah, it's a dope ride. Like, it's like a cool ride. Like, it's fun to drive it.
You want it. You're excited to get into it.
Like, bro, you don't even step on it. You feel the torque. So you're like, oh.
I'm fully torqued all the time. You know me, though.
And like, if you really was to punch it, that shit would fly, bro.
Nice.
But it's like, I'm too grown up to do stupid shit, bro. No, like, because you would, like, you get it on the freeway and you want
to punch
it. And
mash it heavy.
Yeah.
I did. I did like a $1.15.
But it's not mine.
Yeah, true.
Even though I'm the main one insured in his insurance. Like, my name is on the insurance. Like,
you're insured.
No. Did you read your insurance? No. Yeah, you didn't read it.
I don't.
My name's on it.
Yeah, as long as it's not on the title, I don't care.
Yeah.
So you're not insured? No, my mom was like, why did you put your name? I was like, I don't know where that fucking lady did what she did, but his name's on the list. But my name's just the first one.
Yeah.
Like, it's on the thing, and then yours is on the bottom.
The crutch?
But it's like, because they said you had a SR22 because you had a
driving without insurance.
Yeah. The lady that I called, though, she's like, did your brother have a fucking DUI? How come you have this insurance? And I was like, and it made me feel really insecure about having that insurance because she made it seem like this is what some fucking bums have. No, like, that's how she said it. She's like, because it was the agent.
You're buying this car with this insurance?
No, that's exactly what she told me. Because she's an agent. And she wasn't like...
You gotta have the Versace shoes with the Converse.
And she's like, that's me, though. She kept telling, like, you gotta leave that shit and join Farmers. I'm like, but this is Farmers. Yeah, but it's Farmers for fucking bum niggas. And I was like, what? But it's Farmers, right? And she's like, yeah, technically. But, like, this is our, like, sister company where we put people with, like, DUIs and shit.
We don't want to insure.
Well,
no, it's just cheaper insurance.
It's cheaper insurance, but it's
they don't cover anything basically.
No, yeah, we got full coverage on all our cars. It's just she was just trying to get me to go with her because she was an agent, and she's like, "Come with me, I'll give you a better price." But I was like, "Well, you're charging me more, or even if it's the same, I have to fucking then pay you to join on your shit." And I'm like, "Fuck it for what?" Because I was taking care of that for him, calling people.
She was
up.
Trying to make a sale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like when I called,
to his vanity.
When I call, she's like,
"Yeah, you fucking call up a Tesla." They're like, "This guy's a fucking d-bag." They're like,
when she
apparently was working.
When she called, she's like, "Why are you on Bristol? That shit's for bum niggas." Was like, "Oh my god, what? I didn't even know."
Oh my god,
I didn't know it was a bum like that.
My forums, they all fuck right now.
I didn't know I was a fucking loser until you told me.
Quick, let me hit up some logs. I'll be right back.
And then my mom like, "Did you know, Mom? Did you know we some bum?
You making us look like bums out here."
They just call me a fucking bum, yo.
How am I rocking this chain in these streets? I got some bum ass shirts.
I'm all bummed. I'm sitting on this Douce, nigga. I got the Douce, man.
And I call her back and I'm like, "Look here, bitch. I'm staying with what I'm staying with."
You see my Instagram picture with the Douce bottle?
And then she's like, "Oh, then just talk to them." And then she just gave me their like 1-800 number. And then she didn't want to help me anymore.
Because she wasn't going to make a sale.
Because even though on the paper I got, it says, "Call your agent. She'll help you with anything." And that's the first thing I did because I was like, "Hey, our bill looks weird. You're charging me. You're upcharging me more. And I want to add this car. And it just seems like, what the fuck's going on?" She's like, "Well, first of all, you got a bum-ass insurance. You got an SR122 guy. It's like, has your fucking brother been sipping? Like, he got a DUI?" I'm like, I'm like, I fucking saw like, "Why you got DUI?" And then I was like, "I don't think he got a DUI. The SR22's from." He was 18 and he was senior ditch day and he did what he did. You know what I mean? Like
some dirt from.
He marked some Asian guy. He fucking socked him in the back of the head.
I done showed that fool's poor camera. You know, I took his whole front fucking bumper off. I was trying to make little donuts.
People don't know.
It was impossible. It was during traffic hour. We were trying to leave at 7 to get to the beach.
I would have dipped into the hills.
Pearl Harbor, never forget.
Was it 4x4 that track? I don't think so.
Why didn't you go down the other way?
Just go into some fucking racist rant.
It was busy too.
My father served in Nam.
No, Wilson one you probably could have got away with.
No, but it was like, how the fuck am I gonna get to Wilson?
Yeah, but every day he's gonna drive back. Yeah. It's not like it's the last day of school when he's not gonna. True. They're just gonna come back and like, yeah, that's the motherfucker that hit me.
Yeah, just deny.
How do you know?
Bro, I never seen you in my life, bro.
As a matter of fact, I feel attacked right now.
9/11. I lived through.
This guy tried to get me into his car and give me candy.
You me too, that guy?
What?
He kept saying, "Look at my dick." Yeah, so
she's distracted when he was wagging his dick.
But then I was like, wait, like I thought SR22s like they get erased off your record after a certain amount, so I had to keep going back and forth with that was my week fighting with insurance people. Most of them just calling me up.
SR22 is just a type of insurance you get. It's not something that's like on your record. It's just,
it's not like a.
It's just a type of insurance.
She said
all that it is
it's on your it's a blemish on your record.
It's not points against it.
All that it is that they had to insure agent's license.
Mm-hmm. This is what they were telling me. Oh, and then they did send me some They had to tell the DMV that agent was going to be driving the Tesla because he's some bum ass. I saw a 122 guy.
We should be gone, dude. I was 18.
And that's what I told. I called them back and I'm like,
get rid of the insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance.
It's because he's
don't get it anymore.
Because that's the same insurance he's had since then. So they still have him on the record.
You don't need it anymore.
What?
The SR22?
No, he doesn't have the SR22. Well, they were saying it was his insurance was more expensive because he's had an SR22 before. Because he's not like I don't know. He's not.
That's just bullshit because it's been years.
Yeah, I think it only lasts like what two years.
More than likely, you guys are still paying for it.
Yeah.
And you guys haven't said I don't need the SR22 anymore.
Well, I called them. And they told me, okay, the way you get rid of it is that you have to write it out, sign it manually, scan it, and then send it to this one email. Okay. So they make it super stupid and complicated. Like most people would like, oh, what? Complicated. Well, yeah, because if you have a scanner at home, most people would. They don't have scanners.
No, but you got a scanner.
No, I mean that's why I did it. But most regular people, who the fuck who just has?
I think a lot of people have scanners.
I think most motherfucking printers nowadays have scanners, bro.
It's very hard to find a printer without a scanner.
Then you can go to Kinko's for 10 cents. I will do it.
No. All right. Well, people just don't want to go through the bullshit.
Or you can just have a printer that's already at your house that has a scanner built into it.
Yeah. Do people need printers? I don't like. If it wasn't for my business, I wouldn't have a printer. What the fuck do you need a printer for? I went 10 years without a printer.
Yeah, but you were asking a shitload of people to help you print shit.
When?
For tickets for concerts.
Nah, you don't need this shit. You could go in with your phone now.
But back then,
I'm just saying.
Ain't 08, ain't 09. Was you guys living in 10 years ago? Like. Well, whatever, yeah.
But, like, the reason you didn't need a fucking printer for 10 years is because you would ask other people to print shit for you, right?
No. I think
oh, my God. I remember you hit up Juan for fucking printing, like, 3 or 4 times.
Oh, yeah, my resume. Yeah. Right.
So it's like...
But that's like in a pinch, you know? But you don't need it. You don't need to have it at your house. But you were still going to college. You need it when you're in college, really.
But that's not the bar. Oh my God.
Just let him answer his own questions. So he sounds like a jackass.
That's going to happen.
First question was who needs a printer. Now he's answering who needs a printer.
Yeah. People,
he's dumb as fuck.
People
a regular household, though?
Yeah. What's your regular household consist of?
Oh my God.
To me, it's like a 65-year-old MAGA nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, they probably need it. I guess
like, you got your answer.
If you fucking print out swastikas and terrorizing the city, you know, yeah, I guess you need a printer. You know what I mean? You're fucking sending hate threats and shit.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, he'll get to the answer on his own.
Yeah.
It always takes him a little bit, but he'll get there. So he's invited places. He's too slow, bro.
Oh
man. So yeah, fighting with insurance people.
Yeah.
Did it with my dad. It was crazy.
Oh, whatever.
Well, we're trying to fix our. Well, first of all, I don't know how, but the sink. They cut the marble wrong. They cut it. I don't know. From what I heard. No, when we got our kitchen done, they cut the fucking marble.
Too much. They cut too much off the marble so that the sink doesn't sit right.
It's because it's one of those under sinks, not the over ones. So it would begin to leak, and then it would start rotting out the cabinets. Whatever. It's been a bitch, and it's a lot of like resealing it.
Yeah, it's not properly sealed because it does not fit properly into the.
So you've been mad using my cock this week.
You've been using your cock this week.
I said you've been mad using the cock this week.
The cock gun.
Oh shit! I just heard I've been using my cock this week. I was like, well, that story's a lot better than mine. What's going on? You fuck Mini? You got into the mini pants? So we would reseal it. And then this shit would get fucked up again. And then my mom's like, I've had enough. I want. Well, she got an estimate, and the guy's like, I'll replace the marble for. Well, I'll take the marble. Like, just the guy who was gonna take the marble off was $500. And then
that's
$1,200 for new marble and the installation. I think so. It was like everything was gonna be $1,500 for new marble, but she had to put in the faucet, or the faucet came with it. I forgot.
Were you guys gonna hire the same?
It's your sink is underneath the bottom.
Fuck no, that was that was.
It's not over the top.
That foot took off.
The sink isn't over the top.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't land on anything.
The bathroom?
Oh, they did the bathroom. No, my dad won't hire him.
Because he took forever.
No, my dad just has a vendetta against that. One time he came to the house and that fool was trying to sell my dad tamales, and my dad said, I fucking hate tamales. I never even see my dad be rude to anybody, but that's the first person. He just like straight, I fucking hate tamales, slammed the door in his face.
Damn.
And I was just like, whoa. I guess my dad don't like that though. No, it was some other dude, and then some other dude was supposed to come, and then he didn't come, but my mama had already bought the faucet, the sink.
Oh, okay.
And because it was on special in Costco, so she took me. She's like, "We gotta buy this fucking sink." And I'm like, yo, fuck this sink, bro. Be like real Mexican women. Go to the LA River, wash this shit, and come right back, son.
Is it the double sink one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the over the tops.
The garbage disposal. The other one has a fucking regular sink for drinking.
Yeah, sure. We don't. I don't know. We don't have a garbage disposal.
We do, but we just never use it.
No. The garbage disposal is like a big little tambito, and you grind shit up. We never had that. Yeah, we never had that.
I know. I'm not really involved.
You guys have the little mesh.
Yeah, Adrian's not involved.
I'm not involved anymore.
Yeah, those catchy shits. Yeah, okay. So she went and bought the sink, but then the dude that was supposed to install it never pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. It was a lot of like food's just not pulling up or whatever. And then my dad decides to do it. And my dad, he doesn't have no patience for no plumbing, has no patience for taking shit out or doing shit carefully. He's like, ahorita lo quito con un marro. I was like, what? You just wanted to jackhammer this bitch. I was like, what? No, like, there's glue and shit. Like, you gotta be careful.
That's how you take it out, though.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, we were talking.
Because
it's not over the top.
Where you can't break the marble, though.
But it's the sink that you're replacing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that sink is not going to be useful anymore.
Yeah, but it's still glued to the marble.
But taking off caulking is not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, you just get.
But he wanted to slam the whole thing. I was like, no, like we're not gonna get the marble. We're only replacing the sink. And he wanted to start slamming the whole kitchen.
The whole kitchen.
That's he wanted to demo the whole shit.
I was like, that's how you get it out there.
The fool was ready to demo the kitchen. We're like, no. Like, we're not.
You gotta be demo ready, dog, at all times.
But like, the older he's getting.
To be fair, you guys were gonna just do something small in your restroom and it turned into a whole remodel job. So there's tendencies there.
Well, it's a lot of times my dad does it and then we end up having to pay someone to do it. That's what ends up happening. But I think my mom's been nagging my dad too much where he's like lost confidence in himself. And so have I. Like, nah, I don't think you could do it.
You've been nagging him or lost confidence in him?
Well, we all just kind of like, I don't think it's going to come out right. Where he feels like he needs the neighbor. And him and my dad is a motherfucking sitcom, dog. Because my dad's wild and like wiry, and this dude's calm and wants everything to do perfect. Like it's literally comedy for like it's two opposites.
The Odd Couple,
straight up. And between these two motherfuckers, they didn't know how to power on a tool, dog. For 40 minutes, they were staring at it. I can't find the button, dog. Está anciana, bro. Está anciana. Estas de las fucking chiquis. And I was like, but I'm working because I was like, I'm not like,
You're not going to jump into
that. No,
break?
I'm like, I'm packing up my shit. This shit triggers me because I just feel like a kid anymore because like, hold this shit. And he's just like sighing and fucking goddamn it. He's just, and I'm like, I can't fucking take this shit. Mm-hmm. Literally, the power button was on the bottom of the shit, not on the side. So they never found it. So I went outside and they're like, nah, esta ni sirve a la verga. Ya la conectamos. And I connected it again and I hit the power button. They're like, whoa, what the fuck? How'd you turn it on? The neighbor's like, por eso fue la escuela. I'm like, I literally pressed the power button, my guy. So instead of marro in it, these fools' fucking bright idea is that they're gonna fucking saw it off. They're gonna saw off the metal fucking faucet with a grinder. What the fuck? And I know it's a stupid idea, but I just want to see what's.
But it's so complicated.
Nah, if
you go from doing the right thing to doing the wrong thing.
Nah, if you have precision hands, dog.
The commentary.
You just need a motherfucking marble.
You just need to literally scrape off all the
exactly first.
It'll literally start loosening up, and then you get the shit out of there.
Nah.
Like really, a crowbar would be the best thing.
Well, no, because the ones that are under, they're not. You know how on top there's like a 3 inches that kind of like overlap over the marble.
Yes.
This one had the metal part in the marble, so if you would bend it and fuck up the marble, so you couldn't hack at it.
But you would still need to fucking.
I'm like, there's those fucking things that fucking cut through metal. Those fucking
the scissors, yeah.
But
I thought the jaws of life.
Called the fucking 911.
No, the scissors could work.
Yeah,
it just depends on how thick the steel is.
It's not.
It's just saw it, like cut it from around the edges.
That's what they did, but with a grinder.
They just did it with something that's like.
It was so much smoke, fucking sparks.
A grinder is not the best tool for that.
Fire everywhere.
Why didn't they just use the softer metal? The buzz saw for metal.
Yeah.
Because they thought that's what that was. But I'm like, this is a grinder.
Yeah, grinders, obviously.
And then they're like...
No, nigga, like the buzz saw, you take out the one for wood, which is the chopped ones, and you put the ones that's for metal.
They have metal ones.
Yeah, which looks like a grinder, but it's not.
So they went... Dog, you gotta get precision hands. Well, I get what...
They're the carbon.
I get what they were doing, Dick. You just gotta have precision hands. That's what I would do it.
They went to the ferreteria and they're like, let me get one of these metal blades for this Beyblades for this machine. And they're like, it's a fucking grinder, dog. Like, they're like, nah, like we don't have one of those for that one, but like, what are you guys trying to do? We're trying to rip a faucet apart on me. We're trying to build an Iron Man costume. And then those dudes are like, I mean, you could do it technically.
Yeah, you're grinding the metal completely gone.
Dog.
Which will take like a long time.
I didn't hear any of this.
So the perfectionist was like, I need goggles. So my dad's goggles are mad dirty. He's like, I need jabón to clean it off. At that point, my dad's doing it bare ride. I'm like, there's a fucking shred of fucking metal. You're gonna smack this fool in the face.
Oh my god.
I get it though. So I would do it.
The guy, the perfectionist guy only drinks soda. My dad's sipping. He's fucking sipping with the grinder in one hand. The other said he's fucking drinking.
That sounds like heaven.
No, man. My anxiety gets too crazy. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers gonna kill each other. Oh, these dumb
but
shit.
Sure, I'm the guy on a 30-foot ladder making a jump with 2 beers on me.
They hack it, and then guess what? They're like, I don't know the fucking model time. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? They beat the shit out of it, take it to the outside, and they're like, all right. And I'm like, wait, you fools already opened the new one? Mm-hmm. Did you fools read the instructions? And they're like, for what? Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna fall right in there.
I think you still have to take off, if it's an underneath one, you're still gonna have to take off sets of the marble. The one that goes around the thing, and then reapply it afterwards. Because it's underneath, it's not over the top.
They were like, what do we need instructions for? We're man, dog.
I just get one that goes over the top.
Yeah, they did. That's what they got.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, yeah.
So you were supposed to just set it and all right, and seal it. And that's
easy. That's easy as fuck.
But it comes with like a metal railing at the bottom, which looks like a clip. So I think you're supposed to lay a track on the tile, and then this shit would just come in, clip, and then like everything's supposed to be squared up. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I think he tossed the railing that you're supposed to put down.
Yeah.
So there's just like this thing that it clips onto nothing, and now it's not lining up. And these fools are like, what the fuck, dog?
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, where's the rest of the box? We tossed it.
You got to toss the box.
It's the day the trash people were coming, so it's gone, bro. If there was a railing,
the same issue, you're gonna have the same issue. You're gonna have to reapply the sealant.
Wait, bro, we're getting there, bro.
Oh my
so
God.
now there's this railing, and it's a fucking inch off from the marble. So I mean, obviously water's gonna creep through there, and we're gonna have the same problem.
Same fucking issue.
And then who's like, I'll fucking fix it, dog. And the other guy's like, no, don't.
Yeah.
He took it outside, and I mean, it's made by machine, so it's welded by dots.
No.
That railing. He's like, ahorita la clipear la verga. He put a fucking screwdriver and started hammering the railing off.
I get it.
This motherfucker gashes his hand, has a with the shit. He's like, ya me agarró, puta madre. Still bitching about this shit. Fucking women, they got you doing stupid shit, dog.
I get it.
I go outside, I'm fucking dying. I was like,
this God.
He was going through like, you know how it gets well by dots?
I get it though,
He's cutting towards his fucking stomach.
He's breaking off the welding dots.
Oh my
and
God.
busting out this railing that should go in with the
clip.
Yeah. So now, it's bare. Like, there's nothing under it.
Yeah.
But you could see the fucking you could see all the welding dots, and on top of the shit, you could see all the shit where he was smacking it with the hammer. So like this brand new pristine fucking faucet.
It's brass now. It's brass.
Now this pristine fucking faucet. Now it's all bumpy.
It's like one of those Jamaican fucking drums.
Exactly. No, exactly. No, yeah, that's what it looks like. But my mom's at work. She's the one who would tell him, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
She's at work. She thought she was gonna come home and have a new faucet. Instead, she finds a dude who's like a mad scientist, fucking just smacking everything. His hair's everywhere.
I get it. That's fucking hilarious because I was looking into buying a cheap house, but
we're not even done though. Yeah, go ahead.
That needs a lot of TLC. My dad's like, "Dig, we can do it." Fool. And I was tripping. I was like, I mean, we did a lot of construction projects.
He forgets that we fuck everything up and then eventually have to pay someone.
I always have a good time.
You just have to pay double the material, bro. That's it.
I usually have to pay a fucking...
I always have a good time because I get shit. Ever since I became like of age, me and my dad get... So I'm like, I like construction, dog. Like, this shit seems fun as fuck, to be honest. Dude, you give me some beers and a hammer, dude? I mean, that's all I need.
It's gonna be a fucking Always Sunny the Taco House. You gotta open the back door for a good backdraft.
He gets rid of this railing.
Oh my god.
He's got the flat surface.
Uh-huh.
They smack it to get it into the hole. Hey, it's lined up, dog. Yeah, it's lined up. As soon as they tighten the faucets, there's a fucking inch on the front that it's just kind of like, es que está al revés. No. Because because we have the water filter, and that's one of the lines, which should be the one. It should technically be
the sink was on the other side.
No. Our like the soap dispenser should be on the right, and then the faucet should be on the left. But this one is like on the right, and then the other thing's on the left, so it's opposite.
Okay.
So now he's like, the plumbing won't line up. I was like, yo, fuck the plumbing. Yeah. The fucking the whole thing. It's literally an inch off the marble. Like when she starts doing the dishes, the water's just gonna go in there. Yeah. And they're like, it's not enough. It's fucking not lining up, Chico, fool. So these fools are just like slamming it, trying to like grind into the marble with the grinder. Oh. They're like, anybody got any makeup, dog? They're trying to do makeup. They're little make markers and shit. My dad started at 10. It's 10
at night.
He's been on his arms and he's been slamming shit. He's been marroing shit. He's got a fever now and he just gives up. He tells my mama, I'm going to sleep. He's got to work tomorrow. He quits. So for a week, we've had like a semi-functioning faucet, sink, no water. He didn't connect the water. He's like, I'm too tired. We haven't had our water.
When you're too tired, I get it.
Why didn't someone else connect it?
Because he's the one who took it off. I wasn't there when he took it off. And
it's not that hard.
Well, no. Well, there's the line for the water. Mm-hmm. There's the another line that goes into the actual
soap dispenser thing.
And then there's not the soap dispenser. The actual water that's coming from the line.
How many holes there's holes in the sink, or is the sink on the wall?
No. The sink is not. No. Wait, you're talking
the main water.
I know. No. We've had the sink was.
The sink is, the one at my house.
How does that shit heat up though? Is that shit attached to like a gas line?
It's to your fucking your water heater.
Oh,
water heater, you just ask for the hot water.
Yeah, but how does that shit like? Is it a separate line for the hot water?
No,
it should.
Well, but it's just one fucking like. Don't have an actual gas.
Does the fucking thing get hot and then it shoots it?
No, they just shoot hot gas into the water.
There's a little spirit inside the sink that fucking heats up. It puts the water in its
It's an Indian in the cupboard.
They just shoot hot gas into your water.
Yeah.
No, he connected the faucet.
Your hot water comes from.
But he didn't connect the filter, the water filter.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at the water filter. There's like 6 cables. I didn't know which one goes to where. So I was like, I'm gonna try. So everyone's been dehydrated this whole fucking week.
Did you have the Brita shit on your sink thing? Or
yeah.
what?
Well, not the Brita. It's like a filter, like those gallon filters.
It shouldn't be too hard.
I was just like, God damn it. I just need someone with patience and kind of common sense. It's like, me and Arthur could do this. But my dad
should be able to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get involved too much.
You'd rather be dehydrated. Not drink water.
I was drinking faucet water, to be honest. Just take a shower. Every time I was thirsty, I'd just take a shower.
This was never been cleaner.
Clean as fuck this whole week. So today it was like, all right, I'll finally fix it today. We went to the dentist, so he was already agitated. He don't like the dentist. He comes back. All fucking day, they didn't get that shit to line up, dog. And at 4, he keeps trying to
convince. They should stop worrying about the line up right now. Like,
no, it's lining up, but the front, it's like this. So the back lines up, but the faucet in the front, because it's one of the ones that overlap on the tile. It's just like this. It's up.
Yeah.
There's a fucking inch from the floor. You can stick your finger inside the goddamn thing.
Yeah. That's so that's be fixed.
Huh? Well, let's just bend it.
I mean, last week he was smacking it with a hammer. My mom was like, "Put a towel on it,
honestly,
so you're not scratching it."
Yeah.
Whatever, dog.
I mean, if you're positioned with your hammering, dog, there's no need for that.
If you're Thor with it,
the last thing you do is measurements, bro. That's the last thing you do,
right? You know, that's the first thing I asked him. He said, "Did you guys measure it already?" And then these guys were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay."
I wasn't involved in this one.
That's like, oh my god,
right?
Dude.
This solves everything. If you properly measure what you're gonna put in,
you automatically know what sink you need to buy. Like,
bro, there's a lot of ins, a lot of outs, bro.
A hammer fixes a lot of shit, bro.
Like first thing you do,
but like
you take the old sink out.
Yeah.
Then you go buy the new sink. So.
Yeah.
No, they started with buying the new sink.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Yeah. That's like
by 4:00, he was trying to convince my mom, like, you could accept this.
Do we even need a kitchen?
Oh, like he was trying to bargain with her, like, hey, this is cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna leave it like that, right?
So you made the sink worse
it's
than what it was.
Way worse than it was. She spent $300 on a new fucking sink and everything. And he's like, look, it's looking like this is gonna be about as good as it's gonna get.
I get it.
Oh, and he's like, look, we tried all fucking day.
Why don't they just pack at least the front with like a bunch of water-resistant caulking?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's what he just ended up fucking hitting it with the glue gun.
Yeah, because I mean that's all you're gonna be able to do at this point. Yeah. Now you try to bend the actual front part of the sink down,
but still you're
but it's gonna look. It's gonna look mad stupid.
Yeah, it's not gonna look good.
Because that sink doesn't fit there.
It doesn't fit. I know it doesn't fit.
The whole marble was cut wrong.
It's because
it's not the marble. It's the fact that you guys didn't.
No, the marble was cut wrong from the beginning. That's why the other sink wouldn't line up. Because the guy cut an extra piece off.
Bought a bigger sink to compensate for the marble being fucked up instead of the easier route of fixing the marble and then putting in the proper sink of the size.
What's funny is like they were trying to save money, and it seems like they're gonna spend more money.
They would have just left it the way it was. It probably would have been better.
That's just around the household, though. That's how we get down, though. The funny shit is like, fuck instructions. This railing, I think you're supposed to fucking smack it out. Like,
yeah, they give you extra parts always.
I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, you're like, this is how I was raised. This is how crazy.
It's your bloodline.
Well, everything went against Nestor, so I love construction. Shit. Me and my dad were friends, and Nestor was trying to be the conscientious, like, nah, they just hammered that fuck.
Because I'm the guy who's like, maybe we should measure this, and they're like, hey, dog, you fucking being lazy? You just trying to measure shit? What, you trying to fucking lay tape down?
Measuring is a woman's task, bro.
Get a hammer and hit it, dog.
You're trying to put tape down so the fucking glass doesn't get fucked up? Hey, dog, just fucking ballpark it, bro.
If you let that sink run the show now, they're going to run the show forever, bro.
You know what's funny is like all the time, if you don't tape shit down, we spend more time trying to fix all the shit they fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's fine,
usually you go into actual construction with a plan.
Nah.
You don't just go into construction.
Nah, dog, you fucking run 10 miles and then you buy a $50,000 car. There's no fucking need for a plan.
It's like in Mexico when they start building the roof first. And it's like, really?
I mean, it seems like the general plan is demo and then try to figure it out.
Yeah. Fuck shit up, and then it has to get fixed.
Yeah.
There's
no way out.
There's no way out.
Everything's been demoed out.
That's right.
And with that, we leave you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys have a good week. It is what it is. This is what I was raised for. You know what you want me to do? Tell people they're wrong. Challenge their manhood. Let them be. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want, anyways. We can't change people no more. They're set in their ways.
Oh my god.
I'm Nestor.
Yeah, man.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
You guys have a good week.
Yeah.